Ugh, come on. Do you want to watch a movie? Girl, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I never should have left Detroit City.
You see it, Sheriff?
Yeah, I see it. Damn, that girl can ride.
That was a clip from Tammy and the T-Rex, an early 90s film that was originally released as a violence-free PG-13 Tammy and the Teenage T-Rex. Thankfully, the good folks at Vinegar Syndrome released a beautiful-looking remastered, uncut version of the film.
Welcome to this episode of Cupcakes and Videotapes. I'm Mrs. Peanutbutter, and with me as always, the bald and beautiful Mr. Greybush.
We begin by meeting Tammy, a young Deniserichards, who's a high school cheerleader stuck in an unrequited love triangle with ex-con Billy and handsome football star Michael.
Played by a babyface Paul Walker.
Of course, the boys get into a fight/WWE match, which oddly ends with them grabbing handfuls of each other's dicks before the cops have to break it up and Billy threatens to kill Michael.
I'm gonna kill you, man! I'm gonna kill you!
Terry Kaiser, who will always be Bernie to me, seems to be a mad scientist of some sort who wants to transplant a human brain into an animatronic T-Rex. He seems to be working towards human immortality, but I'm not really sure if I'd be into that. Greybush, would you still love me if I was a dinosaur?
I'd still love you if you were a worm, PB. Later that night, Tammy invites Michael over for some alone time. But Billy and his buddies find out and barge into the home violent mob style with her parents doing absolutely nothing to stop it. Only after their daughter's door is kicked in does the mother decide to call the cops and report it.
No, it's a gangbang!
Michael is chased, beaten with a baseball bat, and dropped off in some sort of animal sanctuary where he's mauled to near death by a lion. The game warden shows up and Michael's taken to the local hospital.
After being comatose for 15 hours, Bernie declares Michael dead and takes the body to his warehouse laboratory to begin the brain transplant. We meet the rest of his crew, which includes his sexy nurse Helga, a dorky computer whiz, and a muscular beefcake. The gruesome operation is a success.
Success!
Pedro delivers a pizza to the boys, but Dino Mike is awake and discovers what just happened to him. Carnage ensues. He escapes the warehouse, scares several people, and phones Tammy, leaving an odd, incoherent message on her machine.
His search for Tammy leads Dino Mike to the local high school party, where we get much more murder and mayhem before the two lovers are finally reunited.
Dino Mike convinces Tammy who he is and what happened to him, all by eating yellow rose and playing a game of charades. Believing all this with no hesitation, Tammy and Byron quickly hatch a plan to find Michael a new body.
Michael's brain is inside of the dinosaur.
Oh my God!
We won't spoil anymore, but rest assured, it's quite a fun watch. It's like a typical revenge tale filtered through a dark comedy lens and loaded with over-the-top gore. A good example of the black comedy within is the morgue scene, where Dino Mike is deciding which new body to put his brain into, with Tammy and Byron holding up multiple corpses through the window for him to choose from.
No?
Yes? Too short.
Keep in mind, this is an early 90s movie when homophobia was considered peak comedy, as shown by the bumbling cops in this film. So there are a couple of scenes that might be a little cringy by today's standards.
Drop anything, don't bend over.
But overall, Tammy and the T-Rex is a breezy watch packed with ridiculous moments and crazy bloodshed that we're sure you'll get a kick out of.
The Vinegar Syndrome release has really cool cover art, and if it's still available, which it is at the time of recording this, go get yourself a copy.
This is probably one of our favorite Vinegar Syndrome releases. It includes tons of interviews, a commentary, and the original PG-13 cut of the movie. In case you want to watch this one with your Nana.
This movie's a lot of fun, great cast, hilarious situations. Highly rewatchable. Get on it.
Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Leave us a thumbs up and movie recommendation in the comments below. See you next time.
Come